Hey artists, I'm going to show you how to turn a letter C into a cat hacking up a fur ball. So grab your pencil and paper and let's get drawing. So my name's Steve Harpster and I love drawing, and my goal is to get you to love drawing. Have you ever looked at a piece of paper and thought, what do I put on here? Or you want a great cartoon character, but you just are having trouble coming up with it? I'm going to show you just how easy it is to draw cartoons. So grab your pencil and paper and let's get started. Hey friends, to draw our character, we're going to use a letter C. And we're going to make this really simple. We're going to draw the cat's eyes here. Now make sure you feel free to change your character any way you like. So you might draw eyes a little different, and that's fine. And then we're going to draw the cat's nose here, and we're going to draw a line here and here. Now we have the cat's mouth, and the cat's mouth is really big. We're going to add some teeth and a tongue. And then we're going to start at the eye, and we're going to draw a line that goes all the way around like this. Now, I've been drawing since I was in first grade. I've always loved art. I've loved drawing, especially cartoons, because I really do feel like the cartoons come to life. I really hear their voices and just like can imagine them in worlds. Let's go ahead and draw the cat's ears. Do you guys have that same feeling? Like you're just like, when you're drawing, you just kind of, you feel like you're transported to the world that character lives in. And we're going to draw a couple little whiskers here on the side. And there's been a couple of famous orange cats in history. We have like Garfield, Heathcliff, which almost looks like Garfield, but isn't. But anyways, we've got these fun orange cat characters. This is another one. I don't know what you would name this character. That's one thing I'm really bad at, is naming my characters. Let's go ahead and we're going to draw the body. We're going to draw a line here. And I'm coloring my character in as we're drawing, but you should probably wait till the very end. So let's go ahead and draw 2 lines on both sides of the character body for the arms. And then I like to add these little cartoon fingers. Now, a lot of people ask me, why do cartoon characters have 3 fingers? I don't have a good answer. It's just a simplification. But if you look at a cat's paw, I think, 3 fingers and a thumb kind of looks like a cat's paw. So we'll just go with that. So we've got our cat's legless body. I have no legs! That's okay, cat. We're going to get some legs on you. We're going to draw lines here and lines here. And then we're going to just add some little cat toes. Look at those little cat toes. And then let's draw the cat's tail. We're going to draw a fun shape like this. And our cat is almost finished, but we need to have our cat coughing up a hairball. So let's go ahead and we're going to draw a line, a couple lines here, and a big disgusting hairball. And to make it even more disgusting, a couple little loose hairs coming off that thing. I've actually never seen a cat hairball. I just know they do this. I don't have a pet cat, so I've never seen a cat do this. But I imagine it's pretty disgusting. And we're just gonna write some cartoon words right there. And there we go. We have our hacking furball cat. Hey, it's more fun is to change our cat, make it something different, weird, unique. So let's go ahead and spin a wheel of crazy, and see what we're going to change our character into. So here we are, we're at my art club, Harptooniacs, and if we pick a character, any character here, we can go ahead and we have these wheels. We're going to go ahead and spin a wheel for a random idea generator. We're going to transform our cat into whatever this happens to be. So let's see what we come up with here. And for our cat, we're going to make a zombie cat. Awesome. Let's do that now. So I need to transform my cat into a zombie cat. I'm going to lower the opacity. And for you at home, if you don't have a drawing app like Procreate, like I'm using, you can just use a sheet of paper and put it on top of your drawing, or just redraw your cat as a zombie. It's pretty simple. So let's add some zombie eyes. gonna make them a little bit bigger, a little crazier, nice yellow color. And maybe some like little blood vessels in there. Ugh, look at that. Zombie eyes. And as far as the face of the cat, we want to be very rough. So I'm going to go around with this like scraggly line. I'll draw the nose here again. Some zombie skin. And I think a nice green color would work really well for that. And I'll make the nose purple. The original cat just had 2 teeth, but we are going to add lots of zombie teeth to our cat. I'll keep the tongue pretty much the same. And I'm gonna add some like just these little wrinkles and things. Gotta make it look really gross, really zombie-like. And this ear's got a big chunk taken out of it. And the other ear will be pretty much the same. I'm gonna draw some little hairs around our character's face, and then let's go ahead and do the body. It's kind of like a wrinkly old fruit, like a green grape that's gone bad. And we can make our character wanting brains. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna write the word brains like this. And for those of you who always want to do like bubble lettering, what you do is then I'm going to lower the opacity on that, and then I will just outline, turn off the one below it, and I'm just going to outline that word. Now we have our zombie kitty asking for brains. We're going to draw those legs. I'll keep it pretty much like the original. And then the tail. Guess I'll draw a little bite taken out of that as well. So there you go, we went from a cat, we drew a cat hacking up a fur ball, to a cat that wants some brains, a zombie cat. Oh, artists, I hope you had a blast drawing these characters. And if you get a chance, check out my art club, Harptooniacs, and you can spin the wheel there. There's lots of other characters to draw, and it's so much fun. I hope you check that out, and I hope you keep on drawing, creating, and imagining, because I've got some more drawing videos for you, and we're going to be drawing together real soon.